All right, so here we are, last day. We are at Magen's Bay. Where are we going next? Let's go. Good morning. We are here at Sib's Mountain Cafe, having our breakfast. It's a little late. It's about 11 a.m. on Sunday morning. They are only open Friday, Saturday, Sunday right now for breakfast and lunch. Last night it looked like they were open for dinner as well when we drove by. We're staying not too far from here. Our Airbnb is about 10 minutes from here. But we're just getting a couple breakfast sandwiches and going to kind of relax here for a little bit before we head down to Magen's Bay. Last day on the island, so we're excited that we get to spend it outdoors on a gorgeous day, but obviously sad that it's going to be coming to an end here super fast. So I'll show you the little cafe. It's super cute. On a quick drive around the island, Drake's Seat offers sweeping views over Magen's Bay and the rest of the islands. Don't miss this iconic spot. So here we are, last day. We are at Magen's Bay. Something I learned today, with it being a Sunday. A lot of things are closed on the island unless there's a cruise ship in port. So glad that we did our little bit of last minute shopping yesterday, because a lot of stuff is closed on Sunday. Like the big stuff like Mountaintop is still open. But the downtown area, Charlotte Amalie, that pretty much all the shops are closed unless there's a cruise in port. So if there's a ship in port, it'll be open, otherwise it's closed. But what does that mean for Magen's Bay? Magen's Bay was busy. We got here right about 12 o'clock, maybe a little after 12. And the line to get in, because you have to pay at the booth, it's $5 per person plus $2 to park. So when you're waiting in that line to pay in, it was a huge line. When we came earlier in the week, we came midweek, I think on a Tuesday or Wednesday it was, there was no line. We just drove right up to the booth, paid, and came in, and it was nobody here. So it was a really nice, relaxing day. Today, it's still relaxing. There's just a lot more people here. I think with all the locals being off, a lot of them, they sell season passes for Magen's Bay, so they come in and use that for that. So, but it's a beautiful, gorgeous day. A little overcast, on and off cloudy. So my husband likes that because he doesn't like the sun, which is, I know, crazy when we're on a Caribbean island. But the other thing is we ate at Sib's Mountain Cafe today, and I'm glad we went today and not tomorrow because they are closed on Mondays. So tomorrow morning, this is our last chance. So today we're going to just enjoy the last few hours here in Magen's Bay, swimming and whatnot. And then we will head back to our Airbnb, which, by the way, our Airbnb provided us with these great chairs. So that's one of the benefits of staying at an Airbnb. They'll usually include some beach gear, she even has beach towels and snorkels and stuff like that as well. So that was really nice for today because we didn't have to get like our towel wet and try to dry that and everything. So, but yeah, so the rest of the today we're going to spend here, and then probably about 4 o'clock or so, we need to head back to our Airbnb. We need to freshen up, shower, all that good stuff, because tonight we are going to Mufolie, which is not too far from my Airbnb. I think it's like 5 minutes drive down the mountain a little bit. But we're going to have our fancy schmancy dinner there tonight. And we're sitting right on, it overlooks everything. So they said that we're sitting right on the rail. We made 5:30 p.m. Dinner reservations, which is really early for us to eat. However, we want to be able to watch the sunset, and the sunset's usually by 6 o'clock. It's already down. So 5:30 we'll be getting seated just as the sun starts to go down, so it'll be a perfect spot to watch our last sunset before we unfortunately head back. So I'll let you know how that food is. It is expensive by our standards. We usually don't spend very much on food, and we do a lot of our own cooking, but being the last couple nights, we didn't want to go run out to the grocery store and get a bunch of food and cook. So we decided, okay, we'll splurge and have that one fancy meal tonight. So I cannot wait for our last day here. I'm enjoying it so far, and I'll take you along with me as we wind down our St. Thomas adventure before we head back home tomorrow. All right, enjoy. All right, we are here at Mufolie for our final dinner on the island. Nice romantic spot. As you can see, it overlooks Charlotte Amalie. We're here right before sunset. We did a 5:30 reservation so we could kind of hit sunset before the sun actually went down. So perfect timing, beautiful little spot. We requested a railing seat, and we are literally on the railing. So perfect seating. And you can see it's a nice little, tiny little spot. This is up on the mountain, not too far away from where we're staying. So I can't wait to have the dinner, show you what we're eating, and enjoy our last meal here on the island. If you got value today, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Good night, St. Thomas. Until then, travel safe. Where are we going next?
Let's go.